I mean, ultimately, this only counts for one game, but like, yeah, I mean, just y'all have been so competitive in this last month or so. What was the difference tonight, you think?
I mean, it was just clearly a better team. Well coached. We just wasn't ready. We thought we were. But yeah, we just didn't execute. We didn't do anything decent today.
In what ways do you feel like y'all weren't ready or prepared for the game?
Well, I mean, they jumped out to a 14, nothing lead to start with. They got the ball, went all the way down the field, 7-8 minutes. Just couldn't stop them. Couldn't get off the field on third down.
Was it one of those things where when y'all got in that hole, it felt like y'all weren't going to be able to come back out of it? I mean, I know y'all did last week.
No, I mean, we didn't really feel like that. I think defensively, man, like we fight, we fight, we try, we fight, you know what I mean? And, the plays that we should have made that probably could have kind of, changed the momentum, we just didn't make them, Third down, we had a couple tip balls, could have got our hands on it. Didn't really tackle well that first half. So that was really what it was.
It's a rushing offense, maybe one of the better ones you all faced this year. Just like all the stuff they do, all the different guys they can have carry the ball.
Yeah, I mean, that scheme in general was tough, They go against your rules, constantly break your leverage. And I think we just need to get better, at dealing with those more modern day offenses, in my opinion. Tough.
Yeah.
This is the toughest one yet.
Yeah.
This is the toughest one yet for sure.
Why you say that? I mean, feels like there's been a lot of tough ones.
Yeah, but I thought when we come into this game, man, we thought we had a chance. We thought we could really play with those guys. Especially with the way last year went. We try to duplicate that, but I think those guys had a better plan, for kind of dealing with us today.
Did finding out y'all were eliminated from the playoffs, did that change anything, mindset at all?
I mean, you probably got to ask everybody individually that question, but I think the guys that we have on our side of the ball, we just trying to fight. I mean, that's how DeMario leads us. And I mean, that's what we believe. So we believe we always got a chance. So yeah, that was tough.
When you say, I'm sorry, you probably answered this and I might not have heard it. The modern day offense stuff, what do you think the problem is, as far as?
Well, it's a lot of moving parts. And I think when you play defense, man, if they're moving 2 or 3 people and you're moving 2 or 3 people, somebody's gonna fuck it up, And I just think we just need to get a better grip on, just how to deal with those offenses. How to contain them. I didn't think we didn't do a great job all year, really packing the middle, which I thought, that was something that we were really good at as a defense, forcing them to throw the ball outside. And it just seems like, as of late, just a lot of speedos, a lot of deep ends, plays that, we usually have the coverage to kind of beat it. We just haven't been able to do it.
Do you see it as a scheme issue?
I think the scheme is a great scheme, but I think with everything, you got to constantly update it. You got to evolve it. You know what I mean? You got to move guys around. Got to change up looks. So yeah.
It just kind of is what it is, though, at this point, huh? With just 2 weeks left, you just kind of figure it out.
We're gonna line up. We're gonna line up next week, and we're gonna line up against the Buccaneers too. So I don't see, a lot of us kind of checking out. I still feel like there's some good stuff that we could kind of put on tape. We got a lot of good young guys too. That we need to be able to finish the season strong. So it could kind of carry us into next year, for sure.